Today, we're talking condos, specifically condo market predictions for 2023. So if you want to hear our thoughts, keep watching.
Welcome to the Homeplexity Realty Group. I'm Stephanie Noss, and with me, as always, is the one and only Nicole Schloss. And if you want to know if this is the year to buy your condo in Toronto, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. So let's dive right in. As we all know, condos make up a huge portion of the overall real estate market in Toronto. In fact, 60% of properties sold in the 416 area code are condos. So Nicole, give us the rundown. What's the state of the condo market in Toronto?
Well, it's a little slow with only about 1,500 active listings in the city. But it's important to keep in mind that the market is more balanced than a straight up buyer's market. Both buyers and sellers are sitting on the sidelines and waiting to see what will happen next.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's why we've seen multiple listings that we've had sell in multiple offers in the last month. The buyers who are out looking, they have nothing to choose from. And it's also worth noting actually that if interest rates keep going up, there's probably more room for prices to be impacted negatively.
And that's definitely something you should keep in mind. Our experts predict that the resale market will stay down until interest rates start to decline. And we expect that the number of actual sales will likely stay in line with 2022, which was 50% lower from the year before. So Stephanie, what do you think that means for condo prices?
I mean, I think it means that prices still have room to come down further, even though they held their value pretty well throughout 2022. Global News estimates we could see another 5.9% decrease in 2023 and then an increase of 10.2% in 2024. Unlike some house segments in other areas like the outskirts of the GTA, condos didn't see an increase of 80% of their value during the pandemic. There's just less correction in the prices because of that. I think a better question though is, will a decrease make housing more affordable in Toronto?
It's a good question. Unfortunately, any price advantage buyers would benefit from will most likely be offset by the increased mortgage rates. So waiting won't really mean better value versus buying today. But the bright side, experts do think that interest rates will start to come up towards the third and fourth quarter of this year.
Come down, you mean?
Come down. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. That's true. And I think that we'll get some comments saying that I'm dreaming by saying that if rates do adjust down even by 1 to 1.5 basis points, I think we'll likely see the market regain the lost value and we should see prices exceed what we saw at the peak. Low inventory has always been what's fueled price growth in Toronto. I've mentioned this many times on our channel. And with the projected immigration numbers, I really don't see that changing.
Okay. So then what's your take on affordability in the condo market?
I mean, I don't actually think that our condo market is affordable. I know that's not a popular opinion, but the only way to make condos more affordable in Toronto is going to be for developers to build them even smaller.
Right. So squeezing more condos into new projects. And speaking of new condo opportunities, I think assignment sales will be a place to look for deals.
Yeah, I agree.
These condos typically sell for less than the resale market and much less than current pre-con pricing. Shameless plug. We have access to many of those types of properties and opportunities, so feel free to reach out if you're interested in exploring those options.
Yeah, absolutely, we do through a lot of our networks. And continuing on the topic of new development, it's worth noting that there's an estimated 32,000 units supposedly coming onto the market this year. This is based on when the developers had scheduled their close date. So we know that there's always delays, big time delays, sometimes by years, and just ask anyone who's bought one to tell you.
Ask me, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
And it will be interesting to see how these new developments impact the market. Will they drive prices up? Will they add enough inventory to bring prices down? I guess only time will tell.
Yeah, hopefully in the rental market they will. I think the other thing to be mindful of is all the new regulations the government has rolled out that has the possibility to drastically impact the market. We actually did a video that I'll link up here a couple weeks back on all the new policies for 2023, so you can check that out.
So definitely lots to keep an eye on. But overall, the market in Toronto has been a bit of a roller coaster this past year.
Yeah.
But with the right knowledge and guidance, this could be your year to step into your new condo. And that's where we come in.
Yeah, obviously we would love to help. All of our contact information is going to be linked below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates on the Toronto real estate market. And if you have any questions or are interested in exploring opportunities, feel free to reach out to us at the Homeplexity Realty Group.
And as always, if you're thinking about buying or selling a condo in Toronto, remember, it's all about location, location, location. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.